GatorSports.com.
Went to the locker room, nobody never said a word. You know what I mean? All the thing everybody agreed to was that we beating ourselves. They wasn't beating us. We got better athletes. They was not beating us. You know, we was beating ourselves. You know what I mean? So we came out. We still had a couple mistakes, you know, but we eliminated, you know, most of them. You know, and we came back and took over. And Coach said, you know, we only had a couple days to practice with each other and be around each other. It's all about which team got the most unity, who's going to make the least mistakes, you know. And that's exactly what happened. And I believe we had the most unity on that side. It started out slow, you know. I still didn't get quite where I wanted to be as far as the entire game. You know, my back was killing me. You know, I didn't practice. I had a great day of practice Tuesday. You know, I dominated Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I didn't practice. I didn't practice Thursday. Then Friday, we did a walkthrough. And it was hurting just to do the walkthrough. So I'm like, man, I was just thinking in my head, you know, man, maybe this game wasn't meant for me to play in. You know what I mean? I was like, no, it can't be that. You know, I worked too hard for it. You know, and my uncle, he lives in San Antonio. He came and visited me, and he prayed over my back. You know, and he asked me if I believe in prayer and all that. And, you know, I do. You know, he prayed over it. I prayed about it. You know, I did a lot of Advil and muscle stem, ice hot, and that type of stuff. You know, I came out this morning, was doing warm-ups. You know, I didn't feel quite there. You know, and then the first drive, I was like, wow, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. You know, so I kept playing. You know, and I kind of eased my way into it. I had a couple sacks I missed. I was just right there. You know, just couldn't quite get around the corner. You know, had the quarterback in my hands and he got away. You know, allowed him to come and chip me or something. You know, so I just went in. You know, I went in the locker room. You know, I said I ain't gonna stress myself about it. I'm feel a little bit more. Came out. You know, and I told myself after I get that first play, you know, it's gonna be on from here. And then it happened just the way I said it would. You know, I got the first tackle for loss. And after that, you know, it was on. I was, you know, pushing the guards back into the quarterback. I probably didn't make the play, you know, but I helped the linebackers in the ends and the other tackle a lot, you know, just by flushing the quarterback to him. They know they weren't. I knew they weren't going to try to escape from my side, you know. So it's just helping the teammates and being a team player. You know, then at the end, I seen the guard and the center. I seen him breathing hard. I had been working the whole night. He was tired. You know, and I was like, you know, it's time to take over right now. You know what I mean? And it went just the way I said it would. You know, got a couple big plays at the end.
How much pain were you in today?
Oh man, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably a 12. You know what I mean? I had a lot of rest. You know, so I was like, all right. You know, I had a lot of rest. I said, maybe I'll feel better in the morning. I felt good when I woke up. I moved around and it went hurting again. So I'm like, man, what's going on? You know, and it wasn't nobody but God, man. It's just the grace of God for me to be out here, and I'm truly happy. You know, I'm so happy to be out here and be able to play with these boys. I made a lot of friends, you know, and a lot of relationships I want to keep going on, you know, for a long time, forever. You know what I mean? I think me and some of these boys will be real cool for a long time.
How intense has it been the last couple days?
Oh man, mixed emotions. You know, you got Mike Blakely saying, "Come on down to UL." James Wilder saying, come on and join at Florida State. You know, it's just a couple boys, man, you know, they're just kind of pulling me this way, pulling me that way. You know, but all in all, man, we're just great friends, man. Everybody understand that, you know, we got to do what's best for us. You know, we just real good friends now. It's like I'm just starting over from the beginning, man. You know, I think the big thing is just a matter of trust right now. You see what I'm talking about? It's just a matter of trust, man. You know, who can I trust? Who do I know going to be there for a while? You know, that's the biggest thing for me right now.
What staff do you think you trust the most right now?
Oh man, if I had to say right now, it'd probably be Florida State, because I've been around some of them for a real long time. Particularly Coach Odell. You know, he's been there. You know, when Coach Bob was there, and then the new staff came in, he's still there. So, you know, if I had to pick a person, it would be Odell. But as far as the staff, I really don't know yet.
Florida making that change, they'll be stable for a little bit, it seems like. I mean,
right.
Does that reassure you at all?
That's what I didn't think about, you know, with those guys coming in. You know, I think that staff will be there for a long time.
Any chance you'll take a visit there? Or what's your visit situation?
I've really been thinking about it. It's possible. You know, it's possible. Time will tell, man. I was thinking about going to Tennessee next week, you know, and I had one to Alabama, but, you know, then Coach Davis left, so I just don't know.
So what are the next few weeks going to be like for you?
Oh, man, it's going to be hectic. It's going to be very hectic, you know. I guess I just got to, you know, just keep my priorities in order and, you know, just handle business like that.